Hey guys, King in the North here, back with some more Bloodborne. This episode we'll be fighting what for some will be the last boss, Mergo's Wet Nurse. Get there, we are going to use the shortcut that we unlocked at the end of the last episode. Hopefully don't get bit by that dog. And yeah, boss has kind of a weird move set, I want to say. It's got a bunch of like scythes on it. It's got like probably like 8 arms. It's got a couple attacks that are quite deadly. A single hit from one of the blades doesn't do a lot of damage, but usually you kind of get trapped in like a multi-hit type deal with this boss. But also has another purple phase attack that the room goes purple, and she has like real long reaching arms at that point, so you're better off probably trying to dodge around during that part of the fight. And that's really about it. I said it's weird moveset because it has so many arms, but the boss itself is not super difficult compared to some of the things we fought already. I have the bolt paper equipped because I think it's weak to all elemental damage. And some of the attacks you'll see me try to run to the left. Some of the swings it's easier to dodge and roll and get behind the boss by going to the left. So with that, let us get started. Okay. Going to apply the bolt paper nail. That's actually a move you can run off to the left of the boss. So right now we can kind of stay right behind the boss and get a couple hits in. Alright, well, she turned around. Yeah, if you go to the left, that's another one of those swings where she starts from the right. If you go to the left, you're usually pretty safe as long as you don't go too far. Okay, that one actually has some reach behind, so be careful of that. Oh, shit. So that's what I meant by a lot of her attacks. The actual weapons themselves don't do a whole lot of damage, but you're gonna get hit multiple times. It's actually a good time to get a strike in from the back. I think she's going into a purple. Yeah, this is the purple haze segment here. Oh, maybe not. I wanted to try to get an extra hit in before she did it, but looks like she faked me out. Apply our bolt paper again. Oh, this could be the death of me right here. Was close. Purple fog. I should probably just keep myself topped off here, because if I get caught in a couple of her attacks, it's not good. That's the one I could have gone to the left on. Wow. Alright, that went pretty smooth. Still hear the crying baby. Takes a little bit of time, but nightmare slain. There is 1/3 of the umbilical cord, which gives us the 3 that we need for the true ending. We will light this lantern, and with our 99,000 blood echoes, we'll head back to the Hunter's Dream and level up. As you see, the workshop here is on fire, but you can still use various tools in here. I'm gonna come down here and level up. She's gonna have some dialogue for us, though.
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Okay, channel blood echoes. How many levels can I get here? Just short of 3, so let me pop a couple of our cold bloods here. I'm thinking 2 of these will be enough. 16,000.
Gammon. Very well, let me.
Still short by probably like 58 or something like that. I'm gonna back out. Just gonna pop one of the smallest ones I have here, and should be good to go. Yeah, it's 2,000. That's more than enough.
Very well, let me.
Okay. That goes up by 2, that goes up by 2, and that goes up by 2. Oh, I should probably give endurance a little bit more. I do want 380 damage, though. We'll go with that. So 1 into endurance and 2 into strength. I'm not like super worried about endurance, like I said before. We have the 15% rune equipped. We are only 8 minutes into this episode. I am going to try a side quest boss and see how this goes. I think... Oh, you know what? No, we have, I'm going to try the side quest boss, but we do have something else that we have to take care of here. I did promise that I would show off all 4 locations for the umbilical cords. In case you missed the one at the clinic from Esophic. I'm drawing a blank on her name. Esophica or something, or whatever her name is. Whatever the clinic is at the very beginning of the game. We went back and got an umbilical cord from her like a couple episodes ago, I believe it was. But this is going to be our 4th one because we got one off of the wet nurse. Our NPC friend here is no longer there. We'll head down here. Okay, we just got more insight.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Okay, so you see she's just about lost her mind. We'll put her out of her misery. Get her shoes. And also kill this abomination. And that is 1/3 of umbilical cord right there. So that is 4 parts. We do not need 4, you only need 3 for the true ending. But we are going to attempt an optional boss. Well, it's not even a boss, it's more like an optional enemy. If you remember, we left Eileen the Crow in a pretty rough state. And she mentioned that someone up ahead was her fight. But in reality, that is our fight. Going to head up here the back way as quickly and safely as possible. I'm hoping I can just, yeah, I can one-shot these guys. Alright, good. Because I really don't feel like fighting these guys. Probably could have taken my hits on that guy. As you see, Eileen is still...
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back.
It's her score to settle. Like I said, it's really our fight. Let's take a look at our gear. I know she has a lot of attacks that she uses her gun with, so I want to see if there's something I can use like that as optimal for blood defense. I don't really see anything. This is actually pretty decent blood defense here. 120, but we lose some physical. She also has physical attacks too, so I'll leave that. Okay, our physical defense stays the same, but we get some blood defense here. Just trying to optimize the best. Oh, this is 70, and our defense stays the same, doesn't go down. I'm gonna use these, as terrible as that looks. And let's take a look at our boots. 70 for 50. 10, it would change off by 10. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I still want some kind of physical defense. Pretty tough fight. I'm not set on the fact that I absolutely want to defeat this. So if it gives me a bunch of trouble, we'll just move on. It's optional. It gets us Eileen and the Crow's gear. This hunter moves around super fast. It has large invisibility frames that you see it disappears and comes back. I'm gonna try getting some shots in with my gun to see if I can parry. It also has, which I should equip, the numbing mist. Will start healing itself at around 50% of its health bar. So, a tough fight. I didn't do this on my first playthrough, but I did see this on somebody else's playthrough and it looked pretty brutal, but I'm going to do my best with it. See, that's the invisibility, and you see how much damage the gun does. Those bullets, man, do so much damage, and that's why, like, I'm not gonna stress myself out with trying to beat this fight, because this enemy has infinite bullets. Did get a riposte there, but I'm almost out of bullets. As you see, 500 still didn't even do that much damage. Okay, got it in the face with that. That's kind of nice. That's also an anti-heal. It just tried to return. Okay, so I can't heal now. That's lovely. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh, damn. It just ran out of, the numbing mist just ended. Ended for us too, so that's kind of nice. Oh shit. That's gonna be the end of us probably. Yeah. Alright, gonna come back here and try to give this another go. But I'm not super worried about trying to do this fight. Actually, I will see everybody on the after I run back. Alright, we'll give this another go here. I don't think I really have much in terms of blood echoes here. We'll grab them. Alright, so that's good. Try to get a couple of the numbing mists in there, and could not do it. Yeah, it's just too difficult to even try to get a numbing mist off. I must have gotten super lucky the first time I did it. I was really hoping. Get that charged R2 off. Oh, bullshit. Totally should have gotten that. Bullshit. That is total bullshit. I don't care what anybody says. Totally had that. Alright, gonna give this a run back. Try again. Alright, we're back. Here's my blood echoes on the steps. Starting off with the damn gun already. Oh, I was gonna hope it was gonna keep walking, damn. Alright, come back, come back, come back. Alright, the blood sword's not out, so I'm a little nervous. It's usually when, obviously, the gun's out now, so we gotta be a little bit wary of that. Got it. Damn. Aside from that one shot at the very beginning, that was a no-hit. Blood Rapture, I think that gives you more healing based off of your visceral attacks. But that will do it. Return. Alright, so I don't have to relight this. That's what I wanted to make sure. I'm gonna go down here and talk to Eileen real fast.
Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Pro Hunter badge.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
Alright. Well, we will head back to the Hunter's Dream. I'm going to look at her gear set real quick, because that is what her badge gives us. Yeah, not enough for a level up, but I want to come in here and look at the gear. Yeah, I believe this is her gear set here. Beak mask, crow feather garb, crow feather manchettes, and the trousers. It looks like it might be a decent gear set. So maybe I'll buy it. I'll have to grind out a little bit of blood echoes off camera. I'm not going to do that on recording. I'll probably also go to like the very beginning area with the runes that I have to get extra blood echoes and try to get more blood vials, because that fight did eat up a lot of those. So for now I'm going to call this an episode. We're coming close to the end here, guys. We have an optional area which I think I'm going to go to next, and then another optional boss that I had skipped, and I believe that'll be endgame there. So for now, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.